Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one, the only, the Azothan. I am joined and hosted today by WtiiWarcraft. Please go check him out. He does 4v4 RT and a lot of stuff online. But today we are going to be doing the co-op campaign. Witty, how you doing today, bud?
I'm doing good, thank you very much there, Azothan. Here we go with some Kale in the prison.
Oh yeah,
We've just been
arrested by Garethos, right?
That's right. Just remember, we're gonna have to documents.
Oh, that's right.
Let me see if I can find it.
Okay. Warcraft.
Custom map data, that was it.
Who will get it?
Interesting.
Hmm.
There's one for Kale and for Vash.
Oh.
So I guess it's for any
Alright, so I got the Vosh one.
Alright, I'll do Kale then.
Okay. Oh, I had it.
I've also got it for Vash if you want as well.
There we go.
That's it.
Yeah! Looks like we've unlocked the keys, Witty.
It's merely a setback, Azothan.
It was merely.
to say it.
I love that we literally got his head in World of Warcraft, and it was a setback after that. How many times did Kale come back total?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's more than he should have done. Although to be fair, I'm happy. I was really pleased to see him again.
He's a good character.
Greetings, Kale. I assume we're not too late.
On the contrary, Vash, your timing is impeccable. Once again, I am in your debt. But even if we free my brethren, there is nowhere to run. Garethos' forces outnumber us 10 to 1.
Sounded like he sung that "Nowhere to Run."
Dangerous crossroads.
There's
Let's
no
break out and
Stay
song.
here and
Nowhere to run. I'm trapped. I'm trapped.
choose a darker path.
Oh, please, can we play Warcraft the musical? I feel like that'd be a lot of fun.
In the city above us stands a portal, a gateway that leads to other worlds.
Well, that's next, isn't it? Blizzard have got to work on Blizzard World first, the theme park. Now that they've set that up and put that in people's heads.
I
That
thought
needs
that
to
was the
happen.
silliest thing until I actually played through it, and then I got a little nostalgic. I was like, oh my god, I want to go to Blizzard World!
Forge you a new
Max Rams.
destiny.
Oh, yes. Didn't they, was that the food court?
Yeah.
Side with a rogue demon, or lead my people to their certain death.
Okay. Oops. I think I clicked a
Alrighty.
button.
We should move soon.
So,
Which one do you want to be?
I'm cool continue with Kale. You seem to be having fun with Naga before.
My pleasure.
Naga? Please. Alright.
And I know that-
free our brethren. Oh,
I-
your brethren in this case, because I'm a Naga. Where's mine? Where's the Nagas royal guard?
I sense something.
The Swoil Guard.
We should move soon.
He would just totally take care of this.
Buff as hell.
I sense something. But no soon.
Alright. If you want to grab...
Like the old
It shall be done.
lieutenants, and then there's a couple of quests that we don't know about yet.
There we go.
I'll do my best. My people
I'll take the
must be
next
avenged.
bunch that get freed or
My
something.
pleasure.
Sounds good.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, oh, while you're doing that, let me turn on my health bars. Otherwise, I will end up losing units one by one.
What's the holdup? By fire be purged.
So, my question is, are we going to explore every inch of this map? Because that's...
I figure we should.
Yeah. That's how you play a Warcraft map.
On with it.
Oh, wait, Spellbreakers are immune to magic. Get in there, buddy. Get toasty nuts.
What's the holdup?
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's cool. So it's basically a footman, but with magic immunity.
I sense something.
He's got some nice stats as well.
I gotta be honest, Witty. These bots that are whispering right now are some of my favorite things. I just got whispered by Witty's mama. It said, please tell my son to stop siphoning my income. Take him with you.
My pleasure.
That person's mentally ill, by the
I
way.
know.
Edgy.
They're very clearly obsessed.
What's the holdup?
Oh, it's worse than that, I think.
Really? Oh, is it like an actual problem? Oh no.
We should
I
move
would think
soon.
so. About 3 years of straight up stalking should probably do it. Almost on a daily basis.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd take it back.
Right.
That's way less fun.
Must be avenged. By fire be purged.
Oh, are those yours still?
This is too.
Yeah, they are actually. I thought they were coming in behind us saying, we're here to help.
Those actually all yours now. Oh!
Are they?
I sense something.
How many spell breakers did you have before going?
Oh,
yeah.
well, yeah, but
Pleasure.
I had 2 spellbreakers and a regular guy, and then we freed 2 people, and one became a spellbreaker and one became a priest.
Outstanding.
Alright, I'll take a priest.
I feel edgy. I sense something.
Perfect. Good timing.
I'll do my best.
Oh, that's actually a really interesting question, Witty. What is the most uncomfortable interaction you've had with a fan? Right now I'm going through a thing where every time I start a game, somebody with a weird name starts whispering the N-word in all caps repeatedly until I put myself on D&D, and I'm really not happy about that one. Do you have anything like that? Oh,
Well,
shit.
apart from that guy.
See if we can kill the... before he...
Listen.
the alarm. Nope. Never mind.
Prepare yourselves.
Right. No, apart from that guy, actually everyone's pretty good.
Blood elves.
Can't say I've got any problems in that sense.
I will not be trifled.
Oh, thank
There's only
God.
one really bad person. Only one really bad egg out of all of them. So I suppose it's pretty good going.
You never had anybody salty that you beat just keep demanding a rematch or something like that, or just never leave you alone?
Sense powerful spirits.
Yeah, not really. No, some people get annoyed and upset if I treat them sort of like, or call them a hacker. Like, I guess the closest was this person called Undead Girl or something like that, and I called them a hacker, and they never got over it and got really butthurt about it, and constantly kept telling me to sort of like say, oh, this, I'm not a hacker, and all this kind of
I
stuff.
sense something.
So I just did it more, just to wind them up.
You know, sometimes you gotta stir the pot just to see what they're gonna give you.
What's the holdup?
I'll tell you what. Kale probably spends more time on the front lines. I'm gonna grab the tome.
Yeah, that's fine.
Edgy. Is my aim required? I sense something.
Oh, this is fun. So this is where there's multiple places where Vash has to go into the water to stand on triggers that I can't get to with my blood up units.
Alright.
Elusive.
Yep, this is starting to come back to me now that you mentioned it.
One of which is back here, I think. There's a secret path if we want to grab it.
What's the holdup?
Did
Outstanding.
the spell breakers unlock the doors here? It's been flashing.
Any unit standing on it there has to be 2 people standing on matching symbols. So one's glowing. We just have to find the second green
My
one.
pleasure.
Ah, right.
Ash. Hello. Also, real quick shout out to everyone who's joining on my stream right now. We got Style, Flatius, Diasta. Flatius and Diasta, I think, are from you. Always good to have you guys here today. And Overclocked. Oh, Overclocked is telling me to kill you. Just, I want you to know, for some reason, people are obsessed with us killing each other. That might be their favorite part of our custom campaign so far.
It's not fun if you just go for it. You gotta be subtle about it.
Yeah, you have to wait till they're really high on their horse. They're, experiencing some kind of extreme joy, and then kill their hero.
Must be avenged.
I will not be
Feel free to grab that one on Vosh if you want.
I actually think that is technically better for Fash. She's actually got one of the strongest right clicks in the game.
Yes, my friend.
Nice flame strike.
I feel edgy.
There we go.
Must be avenged.
Got too many items.
I feel
I'll grab one from you. Just
First
put it-
world problems.
Oh, are you proposing, Witty? I'll take your ring. Yes, I will. I never thought you'd ask.
my pleasure. We should move.
I'm so excited.
I'll do
The question is, which one of us is going to carry the kid?
I sense something.
I think I should, I guess, since I'm playing this Fash.
Okay, good.
Very good.
I meant in real life, but you're going to be glowing. I can already imagine you with a nice pregnant tummy. It's going to be a good time. Oh, there's the second green mark. It's over here by the bookshelves. Let's see if it'll pop open.
I feel edgy.
Nice.
My people must be avenged.
Do you know why they have those fat loot in their inventory?
I'm not sure why that's there. I have to assume...
We should move soon.
Actually, you got me. I have zero idea.
Elusive. What's the holdup? I'll
Do you have any ideas as why they might have to fill up the inventories
edgy.
to prevent players from doing
It
something?
got to be for some reason, because I've seen it before, and it seems odd,
We should move.
you know, just to do that every single time. See, it feels like it'd be more hassle. Like, it is a little gimmick, it's like, oh, haha, it's called fat loot. It's more, yeah, for a practical reason.
The blood elves.
But it's every time,
I
you're
can't
right.
think of what it was. Yeah, it just seems bizarre, but there you go.
Be quick. I feel
If
tired.
these barricades actually going to have anything that they just make us want to crush things. Great stay.
Crush, smash, kill. Embrace your inner
Yes.
Warhammer.
What's the holdup?
Bottom right. Oh, I see.
Yes,
What
my
else?
friend,
Oh, what is
it
that?
shall be
I'll
done.
stand on that rune on the bottom right.
Is
There's a
someone
rune inside of the room that you just opened.
I
A
see.
rune inside of the room.
outstanding. I thirst for magic.
And that means we'll have another mage.
Something elusive.
No spells for you.
Be quick. Time is manufactured edgy.
So I believe gem fragments stack.
What's the holdup?
Here's the hoping.
Shall be done.
I think you can
Yeah,
pick it up.
I figured they should.
Fled into these tunnels when we retook the
There'd be
city.
like that item.
Elusive.
Was it the Night Elf TFT campaign? Keep picking it up and it stacks. Yes, yes, it does.
We should move.
Yeah, okay, good. I was hoping we were gonna have to drop items or start. Be like, listen, I love you all, but we have to choose. Only one of you gets to go to college.
Soon.
Oh, crap.
It's 4 kids though. Putting 4 kids through college. Can you imagine
Blood
that?
elves will be
Can you imagine putting one rock golem through college? The reconstructive costs on the doors alone just to get him in would be ridiculous.
thirst for magic. Soon. My
I
people
don't think
must
the dean would be
avenged.
too happy.
Probably not. I thought you were like the demon.
I sense something elusive. Vengeance.
Oh my god, look. This is silly. Had a claws of attack and an egg. So disappointed. Oh,
That's
Ring of
fine,
Protection you
I
said is
think,
about the most useless thing you can have, right?
Soon.
What's that?
A Ring of Protection
Oh.
+1 is like the most useless?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless you're expecting it to, you know, unless you're expecting the tank ton to really, really not good, typically. I think they're understaffed.
Must be avenged.
They need to be higher amounts of protection.
Is my aid
I
required?
agree. I'm gonna put one of these priests to follow your other priest. I'm noticing we don't really have to micro them as much
On the guards.
yet.
I put them on like a Mahogany like 5, and then I right click on the hero, and I readjust it if it needs to be adjusted. But otherwise, it just pretty much right clicks on something,
Is my aid
and it should behave.
You know, I gotta say, for either the elves are just bigger than the humans in this, or their armor is so flashy that it just makes them look bulkier. And I think it's the look flashy part. Oh.
You reckon? What the Blood Elf Lieutenant things you got?
Well, the lieutenants and the spellbreakers are dwarfing the footmen.
we should move soon.
Those shields.
Am I
They actually have
remembering?
those shields as well in World of Warcraft.
Am I remembering correctly, or can we free all the experiments and they fight each other? Or is that my
That does
imagination?
sound like something that would happen now that you've mentioned it, but I couldn't remember that.
Oh well. If not, we've already killed one. Let's kill the other freak of nature.
Must be avenged. It
That's
shall
not
be
particularly
done.
fair. Ranged versus look at all that mana you can get.
Ow! See, I knew he was gonna do that. What a dick.
I sense something elusive. It shall be done.
We played actually an Altered Melee custom game where you can sort of, you know, you get a random chance to get like a level 7 or to 10 creature, and I think Sexy Time was able to build these Overlords, and he made about 8 of them and just ran around shockwaving people's
Oh.
faces.
No.
Yeah, you can just shockwave each and every single one of them. I think it was Tyrannus Stand, and there was like 6 versus 6. So it's a tiny map anyway. So it's pretty quick and easy to slaughter people's faces
What's the
and
holdup?
then run around.
We should
Wait
move
for some
soon.
mana regen.
Very good.
I'll go the bottom room.
I was gonna say just a little bit.
I'll do my
Oh
best.
yeah, and we have to get the experiment to wake up. So
It shall be done.
hold
I'll do
on.
my best.
I have to pick this up.
My pleasure. I'll do my best. My pleasure. My people must be avenged. What I sense something elusive.
Oh, and if I remember correctly, I don't know if they had it in the original campaign, but by the end of this campaign, this level, they certainly show off a flesh golem for what I think is the first time. And I remember thinking, oh my god, the Warcraft 3 engine's so cool.
Do my best.
So cool.
It shall be done.
It's strange about the flesh golem though. I always thought it looked a little bit unfinished.
Oh, it absolutely does. But what were we when this came out? 12 or 14 years old or something like that?
Oh,
What's the holdup?
I was
Everything was cool.
16 or 17.
Wait, how old are you now? I haven't asked in a few years. I know it should chronologically
I'm
increase in a
33.
predictable way, but... 20.
Yeah, time goes quick. I started WtiiWarcraft channel on 26.
Oh,
That's
wow.
getting close to getting towards 10 years on that. It's
Hey,
crazy how quick time goes.
You said you're
It's not going to
30,
get any slower though.
33 now?
33, yeah.
Ooh, okay. I think second hidden batch here.
Blood elves await.
If you bring Vosh down into the water, perfect.
She's lurking, and there she is. She's on the spot.
People must be avenged.
Dibs!
Do my best.
I feel
Ding.
like I can spin back to my foot.
I knew you were gonna do. I was like, wait, something's wrong here.
My pleasure. I see something.
Do we pull back?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull them just into the entranceway. For maximum AoE. Or minimum.
Nah, that's good.
What's the holdup? We should move soon.
I'm trying to get into the habit of building knights a lot more for human player as well. I think they're actually underrated as a unit. Their speed and mobility make them, you know, able to acquire their target a lot quicker, which, even though they don't seem like they do as much damage as an abomination or, you know,
What's the holdup?
They have a slightly faster attack speed than an A-bomb, right?
yeah, they do. So I feel like their damage is good anyway, but the fact that they can keep up with their targets more easily means they are more likely to hit as well.
Outstanding.
Because you can have like strong units, but they can't reach what they're trying to hit.
Big- oh, how dare you very much, sir. Oh, you bastard. Oh well.
Yes, my
It's as
Does
of
us a
yet.
favor anyway. You need to go through that door anyway at some point.
You know what? I hadn't thought of it that way. Holy crap, you're right.
Just trying to help us. It's trying to build up all the mobs so we can AoE them down.
Yeah, you know, if there was an experience cap, or cap, I'd be thrilled. Alright. Here.
thirst for magic.
Cause of attack +6, but I don't care about it that much.
No, but you will once we fully construct this ring. You're gonna be happy.
What's the holdup?
I believe when it's fully done, this provides... Oh, it's 4 of them. Yeah, it provides its own small... brilliance aura.
We should move soon. My people must be avenged.
All yours, buddy.
I sense something elusive. It shall be done.
Oh, I don't know what I ate last night, but I'm feeling a little bit like...
I sense something
oogie? I guess that's the word for it, you know? Just the stomach a little bit upset. Maybe I need to drink more water or something, but ugh.
I think the word oogie works, but I've never heard it used before.
Oogie!
So oogie right now.
I like to especially use that in bed with a girl. I'm like, wow, baby, you must be really excited. You are all oogie down there. She's like, what? Yeah, she leaves right after.
That goes appreciated. By the way, one of the best items there. Boost
Oh, yes.
speed.
very good.
Probably worth
Oh,
making
plasma
space for
attack.
it.
There you go.
Outstanding.
So we've got a red rune up here, and a blue one here.
I feel.
And yeah, we got a red and a teal, so we have to find their matching bits.
Shall be done. My pleasure.
Is there anything that looks like we might have skipped it or failed to go?
I mean, you can try stand on the blue rune, I'll stand on the red rune. Makes sense. That would work, but I guess worth a shot. Those are the only 2 runes I see in the
Oh,
immediate.
shit, I fucked up. I pulled a lot of
Did you though?
creeps by accident.
Now we might need to go that way anyway.
I sense
Yeah.
something.
I do believe they're heavily separated from each other,
Shall be done.
Does look like it, yeah.
so don't worry about it too much.
Right away.
God, Magic Immune Units and Flame Strike Blizzard is my favorite combo in this game. Later on in Azeroth Wars, you don't start... There's a reason they don't start off the Blood Elves with Kale. Like a Flame Strike and Blizzard heroes on the same team. That would be way too early, but once you've lost a little bit, the game goes, okay, have some overpowered combos to get back in the game. Which, I think I've just described every custom map. My problem/love of it is how cool the events are, but how unbalanced they are as a whole.
It's hard to balance stuff like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's so much going on. That just makes it too complicated.
That is really the problem, is the
Hold up.
the learning curve to entering into those games is obnoxiously high.
We should move soon.
we're being told to destroy every crate. I mean, we would do typically, but maybe be extra vigilant, looking out for anything that looks like a crate or a
Okey doke.
barricade.
It shall be done. Very good. I sense something.
Oh yeah, this is the fun part. Sweet.
It shall be done. Outstanding. I'll do my best.
Battle Royale!
Very good.
Oh wow.
My people must be at the
Spell on me. If there was anything to dispel, was there? A little.
Yes, my we should move soon.
It's got a Lord of the Rings feel to it, this ring.
Oh yeah, a little bit of a... I wonder if this is where they had the dwarves excavating. It does seem to be some unexplained gold sitting around for no reason.
I feel
I mean, that could fund a few armies itself, couldn't it?
Here it is.
shall be done.
I'm positive that there's got to be something that goes...
Prepare yourself.
I'm pretty
Hey!
sure to the left of us is the Bar-Ram U thing. Oh,
Look.
nice.
I found the red one, so if you stand on that now...
Liver off.
My people must be avenged.
Alright, on my way.
Outstanding. Is my aid required? I am your servant. Yes, my friend. We should move soon. My people must be avenged.
Yeah, they did a good job with this dungeon feel. It was the sort of reddish dungeon that doesn't quite look right in the game engine. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to pull off any map that looks good on that.
Waiting on you.
Ah, it's not a ghost mage, but it's actually quite powerful. This one is level 9. Can still take him now.
Okay, good. I'm coming... Well...
Is my aid
Oh, we got some creeps here. I'll be fine.
Yes, my friend.
He's only probably going to drop the ring anyway, so...
Is my aid required?
Wow, that's so silly though. At level 4, you can go ahead and just kill this level 9. That is a powerful hero.
We should move soon. Yes, very good. I feel edgy.
The next secret we'll be looking for is... Congratulations!
We should move
We can now
soon.
cast endlessly.
I sense something elusive.
But the next thing we'll have to keep an eye open for is the teal rune. Which... Ooh,
I feel edgy.
I believe we're gonna unlock ourselves a little extra level.
I
Mm-hmm.
sense something elusive.
Oh, that's right. It was so dumb. You have to figure out what the code is. But I think when you step on these plates, it says something like "Ba Ram U."
Basically, yeah.
Right away.
Ba.
Is my aid required?
Oh
I am
no,
your
messed
servant.
it up.
Yes, my friend. Is my aid required? Yes, my friend. Is my aid required? Yes, my friend. Is my aid required? The blood elves await. What's the holdup? We should move soon. It
Possibly
shall
the
be
best
done.
secret ever.
What's the holdup?
Right? Secret level power up. Ooh. See, Blizzard needs to get back in the mood for the goofy stuff like this. I miss this kind of goofiness.
My people must be avenged.
And then again, I haven't played much of Overwatch. It seems like that game has a kind of goofy, humorous charm to it as well.
Yeah, I mean, most of their stuff does actually. It sort of gives it more of an endearing quality. But I didn't get too much into Overwatch.
Aid required.
It was a fun game to pick up and play, but I didn't find it,
Yes, my
you know, too investing. You know, like, I didn't get too much into it.
Is my aid required?
Yeah, it's hard to get too invested when, like you said, that you know that everything's going to change, your teammates, everything's going to switch up in about 10 minutes, and there's no real...
It's a quick game. It feels more like a mini game.
It absolutely does.
Right away.
I suppose we're probably more used to RPG and sort of campaign style.
We need investment. We need character development. We need emotions.
People must be avenged.
Or, I think we found the hidden
My pleasure.
rune.
I sense something elusive.
Oh yeah, that's got to be the teal one, isn't it?
Is it?
Is there a cave there?
No, not a cave, but a chunk of wall. Let me bring Kale Thoughts back with you, because the room we're about to unlock has some
Someone
big golems in it.
All too easy.
I feel edgy. Is my aid required? I sense something elusive.
Doom, doom, doom. You know, I remember a while back I had figured out a camera hack to change it to first person, and I walked through the Dollar Run dungeons, and it would have made a pretty good little RPG. It felt like a pre-WoW sort of attempt at a dungeon.
Vengeance.
Scholomance.
Yes, exactly. It does kind of feel Skullmancy, doesn't it?
I am your servant.
Did you ever play Dualism?
The holdout.
Oh,
First-person
yes.
Horror in Warcraft 3 based on Amnesia.
Those controls were some of the most frustrating things I've ever experienced in my life, but it made it scarier.
Yeah, there's a button to press to turn around 180 degrees, and I pressed it when the monster came. The problem is I pressed it twice. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna run away, and then I just turned right round back to it. And that didn't go too well.
No, I bet not. I gotta say, it really showed me how much of the sound design of Amnesia was to blame for its scariness. Because just putting Amnesia sounds in Warcraft 3 scared the crap out of me. Way.
Yeah, it was very good.
Oh, it's these crates they're talking about.
This is too easy. Very good. By fire be purged. My pleasure. Get on with the
Sweet.
holdup.
Shamanistic Chris. Allow him to cast Purge. Okay.
Very good.
This is the essence of her heart, precious and idols. It has the power to heal the hero that wields it. This item is permanent. Wait, can I drop
My
it?
pleasure.
Oh, yes, cool.
See if you do yourself.
Outstanding.
Yeah, but it looks like maybe a 300 hit point heal overall.
Outstanding.
We probably definitely want to use the save on this one.
Powerful shield increases armor by 2 and magic damage dealt to the hero. So, you know, why don't you have this
My people
This
must be avenged.
Frostworm shield?
I sense something elusive. My pleasure.
I'd say that definitely gives a bit of an advantage.
Feel edgy.
Oh yeah, you're
Which means
leading
you
if
won't
we...
need to play these characters anymore.
I sense something.
You get all these like pimping sort of items for them, and then that's it. You're done with the characters after this.
Oh, the very worst case of that was Arthas in the first campaign.
We should move.
Right, you spend all of the first campaign, the human campaign, leveling it up, learning to care for Arthas, getting him these sick-ass items. He can do chaos damage, he's doing 100 hit per swing, and then episode 1 of the Undead, it's like, yeah, he's back to being a little baby bag piece of...
Yep, level 1 Death Knight. There they are.
Ugh.
My people must be avenged. We should
I
move.
can't remember if flesh golems are immune to magic, but I don't think they are.
Big
They
one,
are.
right? No, actually he's not. He was being affected by flames right now.
And I can mana drain him, so that's useful. At least 1 or 2 less stomps from him. Shockwaves.
I guess that was kind of the cool idea of these flesh golems, is that they were, you know, the big tanks. Probably did a bit more damage, but they didn't have that spell immunity like the granite golems and that do.
Exactly.
That was the trade-off.
They had more health, but less armor and magic immunity.
It's the holdup. I feel edgy. I sense something elusive.
Also, everyone in chat, let me know how my volume is compared to the game in Witty. For me, it sounds like the game might be overwhelming Witty and I a little bit. But every time I turn you up so you sound right, people go, holy crap, Witty is blowing our earballs.
Very good.
Like a rock concert.
It's the holdup.
A Witty rock concert. Oh, coming.
My pleasure. I'll do my best. My pleasure.
You shall not pass.
The blood elves await. Yes, my
Witty, have you ever seen a cartoon called Happy Souls?
My pleasure.
Happy Souls.
Yeah.
Oh, what, on YouTube?
Uh-huh.
I think so, yeah.
It's a phenomenal thing of like 2 people playing through Dark Souls 2 together.
Feel edgy.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
that.
that's the
Yeah,
best thing in the
high-fiving
world.
each other. And there's that guy, Praise the Sun.
Give us much.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember it vaguely.
Now that you finished Dark Souls 2, I think you should go back through and play it again. It has so many references.
I sense something elusive.
Oh, what's going on?
Sorry, I activated something, I think. Oh,
You shut up! I mean, lovely.
Make it easy on yourself.
You served the Kirin Tor well, Kassan, but the old order has passed away. My people and I are meeting this
big guy.
way or another.
He is rather beefy. And I like his voice because he sounds nice.
Do what you have.
Well, because he's like, it's shame to see a good wizard gone bad. You know, it feels... It's that Game of Thrones thing where it's like, this is my duty, I don't want to hurt you, but I'll do it.
Soon.
By the way, have you been keeping up on Game of Thrones?
I sense
I watched basically, I haven't seen like, have they put out another series of it now? I basically did do a big catch up 4 months ago.
Oh, okay.
So I can't remember what season number it is, but as far as I know, I'm all caught up unless they've started to release some more episodes now.
Alright. I'm not gonna give spoilers to anyone, but something very important got turned to the enemy team. Do you remember that?
Oh yes.
Okay, you're caught up.
Yeah, that's like one of the last episodes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I was always a bit upset when I saw that. I was like, are they pulling that out of the water with chains? Where did they get chains? We've not seen them produce anything, and suddenly they have chains.
Slight continuity error.
Oh, it's alright. At the end of the day, I know they're trying to do the equivalent of adapting 4 Lord of the Rings books into a TV show. You know, like 5 or 6 at this point.
Yeah. It's still cool though.
Oh,
but
yeah.
why did that... Well, I can't say too much either, but why was that so sort of OP, if you know what I mean, compared to the other brethren that it had? It seemed a bit stronger once it became what it became.
Oh,
Like
yeah!
superpowers or something. It can suddenly breathe for like 5 minutes straight.
With lungs that no doubt can't hold air anymore.
Ha. Oh wow, now you're really tearing it apart.
Yeah.
Bring the science.
Which, come on, there's a goddamn zombie man walking around King's Landing. I can't get too into like, well, actually, the human body is composed now. Because technically, I
Bad
don't...
to be on that guy's side. You know what I mean?
Do we what now?
You want him to be sort of like crushing people and stuff like that.
I do. It is very satisfying when he just shoves a guy into a wall and kills him. Everyone else, it's a struggle to kill anyone, and he goes, I'm bored. Yeah. Oh, God. Who's your favorite character that's died so far? I had a big thing for the bisexual Dorn guy.
Again, warning people, spoilers.
Sorry.
The guy who died in combat in the arena, two said zombie.
Okay, yes, we agree then.
He was my favorite character, especially when he started fighting. I was like, holy shit.
Oh,
That's fucking cool.
he may have had the best choreography in the show.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get to see that very often these days. Like people that can genuinely wield a weapon. That's, you know, it's like a spear / halberd or whatever it was that he was using. It wasn't like, you know, it's not
It
like
was a
normal
spear.
sword and shield or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see that often. He was fucking flashing out all over the place.
And it was beautiful too. I don't know if you got, they did the effects team or the not the Foley, but the design team should get some credit, because that spear was gorgeous. It had 2 snakes intertwining themselves up the haft onto the blade for the twin snake of Dorn.
Something else, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's just that show became my new obsession.
Understandable. I mean, it's pretty impressive on the IMDb.
Oh crap. The only other thing I've started watching recently was, oh wow, they actually get some reinforcements here. Okay, that's fine.
I gotta need it.
It still won't be enough, lad.
I'm sure I'm trying to save units at this point. Very good.
Probably for more of an ego-based thing than anything else.
Yeah, it could be ego. It's mostly a habit now at this point, but habit is ego as well.
Oh,
Go
no.
hand in hand.
See, I make fun of you for it, but it's important. Oh, today alone, in that fight that you had with the human player before we started doing this, when he pulled all of his peasants to try to fight you, he pulled the militia, and you got out of there with, I think, 6 or 7 footmen that had no more than 5 health each. It was crazy.
I ended up with too many footmen in that case. I had like freaking almost 2 groups of the things.
You're too efficient.
And just start healing them up and hope that he didn't tap or anything like that.
Oh, I agree with you.
I just feel like I should have got a blacksmith. It's one of those things in hindsight now. Upgrades would have been good. People are like, oh, why didn't we get upgrades? And now that would be a case to get upgrades when you got like freaking 20 footmen.
Oh, yeah. Sunk cost and all that. Increase what you have already on the field. Alright, so that was the end of the first, or not the first map, but Kael'thas escaping. I think we managed to get ourselves a secret level after this, so I think we'll try to make that one work, right?
Yeah, well, make sure to check out Azothan, youtube.com/theazothan. He'll be posting these videos up as well, so there'll be a link to that in the video description.
Absolutely.
And, check him out streaming as well on Azothan on twitch.tv.
And for those of you who don't know, please check out WtiiWarcraft on YouTube, www.youtube/WtiiWarcraft, and then on Twitch, you're just www.twitch.tv/Witty, right? WTII?
That's right, yeah.
Perfect. Go check him out, guys. I guarantee he's one of the most prolific Warcraft casters out there and one of the fastest growing channels you'll find with the most content. So check him out, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Yo.